actually think is overrated is the Green Bay Packers.
Daniel Jones looking like an MVP. Like, you want him as a
I
coach?
argue that if everyone was healthy, we would have the best record in the league.
I think the Panthers could make a playoff push.
We
Yeah, bro, we are rolling.
Did we miss a week? Was that the week I was in North Carolina?
Nah. Yes, that was because I didn't put anything out that week. Because it was just us watching during the game, and like I didn't have any time to edit that weekend. But welcome to the You Don't Know Ball podcast, brought to you by Bishop Sycamore. Yeah, new name there.
Yo.
A little short-handed here. We got A Kizzy here. I'm still here. We got Colin over there. We got Aiden down there in the Cowboys hat. Big win for you guys on Sunday. Big win, right?
Yep, big win.
Big win by an inch.
Double
Marcus
point.
Mariota. Marcus Mariota gave y'all that win, so we'll move on from that.
I don't know about Marcus Mariota. I think the game was in hand with Jaden Daniels in the game, but that's just from my perspective.
I'll say it was 15-20, and you guys had 50 seconds left before the half. We shouldn't have let up that score. So it's 15-27 in halftime. We get the ball to start this second half, and then we're moving to score, and then Jaden Daniels fumbles the ball and gets hurt, and the game's over.
Yeah,
right there.
Exactly. The game was over right there. So
from there. But yeah, good. Kudos to you guys.
I mean, I don't
good.
think you guys were gonna stop our offense in the second half.
We weren't gonna stop you guys ever. I knew that coming into the game.
I was about to say, that offense.
Marshall Lattimore's burnt toast.
Bad trade.
Yo, would y'all say the Cowboys offense of 2025 is better than the Bengals offense of 2024?
Yes. Even though they don't have a receiver like Jamar Chase, they have CD and Pickens. That offense is still just a lot better. It's a lot.
And the run game is more. The run game's better.
Yeah.
Like, they actually have a run game. Like, Devontae's been very good this year.
Yeah, surprisingly.
I mean, Chase Brown last year.
Chase Brown was good, but I don't think he got most of his production just coming from, like, straight pound the rock.
Yeah,
I agree.
But I think it's just, like, the Cowboys' MO is a little bit different than the Bengals, because the Bengals are going to just line up and spread offense and throw the ball around, versus, like, the Cowboys, Dak wants to line up under center, like, and command the game.
Yeah, he must be an old school QB. Here we go.
That's probably what he's like in the NFL right now. Managing the game.
Well, who won Opoi last year?
Maybe like Rodgers.
Who won Opoi last year?
Opoi?
Was that Chase?
Who won Opoi last year?
Yeah.
Saquon.
You're right. Saquon.
No, Chase. Oh yeah, it was Saquon.
Chase just got
the
triple
year
crown.
before it was
The year before was CMC.
Yeah.
CMC.
Who do you,
Might want it again.
who's gonna get it this year?
JT.
Nah, this year it's gonna be JSN.
JT.
Could be JT.
If season ended today, it's JT, but
Yeah. Season ends today at JT.
True,
not
but that
over
schedule it just works in their favor.
Yeah, but JT's just been balling no matter what.
I mean,
What?
JT's a monster. But shout out Daniel Jones, man.
Shout out Daniel Jones. Could he win Opoi or
Because-
is he MVP worthy? We talk about this every
I'm
week. I know,
telling you,
but go
like if
ahead.
the Colts, okay, the Colts lost one game, but like if they continue to win like this, like and the Colts are, let's just say, the first seed in the AFC,
Which is
does he have a case?
possibility. Yes.
Probably,
Yes.
because we know it's a quarterback award.
Yes. I got him over
Like,
Baker. He's my
You
favorite
set
right
the
now.
precedent now. Baker.
No. Daniel Jones is my favorite over Baker.
Oh, really?
Yes, he is.
That's spicy.
favorite? I think once the record comes together, which it will, Pat's got that shit, bro.
Who?
I thought it was Baker too, but I think Pat's got it.
Mahomes.
I think he's-
Mahomes is actually a good shout. Mahomes has been on his.
He has.
He's been on his game this year.
Bro, he was
Yes.
eating when Worthy.
I mean, that's
lost.
if the record comes together. I mean,
Right.
did the Chiefs beat the Lions, but they lost to the Jags? That's a bad loss.
It's a
Yeah.
bad loss. It's a bad loss, but it's close.
I think seeing.
Go ahead, Colin.
If you look at their
I don't know.
the schedule, bro, it's Commanders, no JD.
Yeah.
Bills Chiefs gonna be good. Bronco, actually, you know what? They have a pretty some exciting games. They got Bills, Broncos, Colts, Cowboys, Texans,
Yo.
Chargers. Broncos.
That's a tough schedule.
Yo,
Not easy. Yeah.
Do the Colts beat the Chiefs today? Like if they play next week on Sunday, do they beat the
Yes.
Chiefs?
Tomorrow, yes. If they played tomorrow, yes.
You don't
Yes.
think so, Colin?
Nah.
Dude, you're
Because all the chips are down. Bro, that's
they
a
run it
1
right down their
they should
face
flex that.
for 60
That's a-
minutes.
That's a 1 o'clock game. They should most definitely flex that. That would be a fire game, bro.
I
Be
think
a
the
fire-
Colts just run it down their mouth for 60 minutes like they've done to every other team they've played so far.
But have the Colts played a defense like the Chiefs?
The Chiefs aren't a scary
It's kind of a
defense.
question.
Oh,
That's
but
not a
they,
weak answer.
Go through the Colts schedule real quick.
they played the Chargers, who had
Yeah,
good
I mean, they
defense.
played.
Go ahead, Colin.
I mean, I would say their defense is the Chargers is mid. The Broncos is solid. They actually put that
Very
was
good
week 2.
defense.
They haven't really played a good defense beside the Broncos. And if you want to say the Chargers are good,
But you can't fault them for scoring points. Like,
Yeah,
you
and that's the
can't.
thing.
I'm
They're
not- I'm
blowing.
not doing-
They're blowing everyone all out almost. Like it's crazy. Like they look like the best team in the league.
that Chargers
which I
game
think
was
they
never
are.
close.
Never close until the end, which Justin Herbert just
That was
being
a
Justin
blowout.
Herbert. But it's a
I
blowout.
don't care about the scoreline at the end.
Right.
Like,
That's
I mean,
a blowout.
Colts took their foot off the gas. Like
Yeah.
they were like, we have this game in hand.
Exactly.
That was belt to ass.
Who do you think is the best team in the
Side.
NFC? Lions or Bucks? I think that's the real, or is it Seahawks or who? Who do you think?
I think
There's a lot.
tomorrow
A lot.
the Lions win that game.
You think the Colts beat the Lions or Lions beat the Colts?
Yeah,
Hmm.
because I think the
mean-
Lions have like the firepower on offense, and I mean, look how many injuries they have on defense, and they're still getting it done. I mean, as long as Hutch is
True.
healthy, I think that defense is like something
know,
to look
man.
at. Like,
I think the Colts match up
Bro,
very
Shepard
well.
got them boys locked in, bro. He's looking better than Aaron Glenn. The young dude, Shepard.
Yeah, Calvin Shepard. Yeah,
they look good, and I think the Lions are playing with like a little chip on their shoulder this year.
Dan Campbell.
Something extra, like you can tell it's like they're playing a little bit meaner.
I think they just did a good job of bringing in like good depth. Like you don't see a good team with good depth. Like injuries, players go down, backups come in, and they still look good. The Lions had someone playing last night. He was on our team. We cut him. He looked good. I forgot what he was. He was a DB. But yeah, the Lions have good. They might have the best roster in the NFL. I just don't like the quarterback. I don't see it. I don't see it
I
with the quarterback.
think Jared Goff has been around enough to where he could get it done.
Hey,
I agree with Aiden. I think
Go ahead.
like he's been to a bowl.
He's seen the Super Bowl before. Like you can't say that about how many quarterbacks in this league. You can only say that about Jalen Hurts, Patrick Mahomes, Aaron Rodgers. Who else we got? Joe Burrow,
Brock
Stafford,
Purdy.
Flacco.
Oh, Flacco, yeah.
Matthew Stafford.
Something about Flacco, man. Something about
Anyone else got me a starting quarterback that played in the bowl?
Stafford.
Yeah, we said Stafford.
Oh, you said
Stafford.
okay. I couldn't hear.
Bro, I want Josh to make it so.
Russell Wilson.
I mean-
well, he's not a starter, but yeah.
True, Russell. We'll count Russell Wilson, but still, that's only 8. Like think about
Okay.
it like that.
But I've also seen Jared Goff throw 5 interceptions and his team still win. Like that's a good roster.
But true, that's like the thing is like,
I guess.
but if the team can win when Jared Goff throws 5 interceptions, what happens when Jared Goff does what he needs to as a game manager?
You're right. You're right.
I think
don't
they
know.
have too much offensive star power to not be good and really not make a Super Bowl push, and they're kind of due. Like they've been
due.
top of the NFC for what, 2 to 3 years now.
I think Gibbs taking that next step.
Phew.
Gibbs taking that next step. Amon-Ra taking that next step.
Could Gibbs win
Laporta's
Old
looking better.
If he keeps the trajectory from this game on,
Yeah, but like that's kind of asking a lot. I mean, JT put up the game Gibbs did like 3 or 4 times, so it's like
True. JT
and
has
CMC is doing
JT
that,
has
and
three touchdown games so far by week 7. That's crazy. That's crazy.
No, it's insane. Yo, Kizzy, stay tuned, bro. That's an interesting stat, and we'll talk about that later in the show. So,
Bet,
remember the 3 times. Bro.
All right.
Yo,
so,
can we transition? I feel
Go
like the
ahead.
good convo. Yeah,
yeah.
I was I think we're about to say the same thing, Kizzy, but
Probably.
we're talking about like the contenders. Let's talk about the coaches that are making these teams contenders.
Yeah.
And like, let's talk about the coach of the year, because there's a lot of teams that going into this year, we're putting like missing the playoffs and even like crash, like top 10 pick kind of range. And they're looking like elite playoff contenders. So
Can I go first?
let's talk coach of the year. Yeah.
Let me go first, bro. I think this is obvious. This is so obvious. We just talked about this team. We didn't expect this team to be anything before this year.
I know
This man had a quarterback who played 15 snaps in college for the past 2 years, and then he got Daniel Jones looking like an MVP. Like, come on, Shane Steichen is our coach of the year, and it's not a discussion, not an argument. It's not.
He's
I
running
actually
away.
have someone who I like better.
Oh, who?
There's one person, bro.
I like Mike Vrabel with the Patriots.
Ooh,
Okay.
Vrabel.
That's not bad.
That's crazy.
If they continue to win, yes. If they continue to win.
I think I really like the way they're playing right now. I think like they're clicking, and look at their offense. Like what they're doing right now with Drake May and like the Misfit Toys is crazy.
To be honest, let me throw another name in, and we can all justify our takes. I think Steichen gets it.
Yeah.
I think it's Steichen, and I like Vrabel too. We talk about Mike McDonald down in Seattle, up in Seattle.
I like
Like
it.
he's doing it with Arnold and nobody.
Look,
And JSN.
Colin.
JSN.
Colin,
that
Colin,
guy-
I wanted McDonald last year. When he was up for coach, I wanted McDonald last year. I was like, yo, I want him.
He's better than DQ for show.
Yeah, and McDonald was good last year. He was good with the Ravens as a DC. He was good last year with the Seahawks. You saw flashes. And just look at what they're doing this year with the very bad run game. They look really good. And Seahawks team.
Yeah, and my justification for McDonald is not only look at how good the Seahawks are doing, like compared to what their preseason comp was. They're 5-2. They're killing it. They're beating good teams. The Texans are a good team. Maybe offensively they're not as good, but to be honest, they couldn't run the ball.
No.
Like I had CJ Stroud in fantasy, one of my other leagues, and Woody Marks. I'm like, why aren't they running it? Like once, like they're throwing it on 3rd and short and on the goal line, 2nd and short. I'm like, why aren't they just running? Like they couldn't. They couldn't run the ball. And I was like, yeah, that's got to be McDonald. He has a defensive mind. And not only look at the Seahawks, what they're doing, look at how badly the Ravens defense is now that he's gone. Like
Right.
that's one of the
True.
worst defenses
True.
in the league.
Yo, Vicky.
Oh,
Surprise guest.
Oh,
God, Vicky, let's
Surprise
go.
appearance. Yeah, bro.
surprise!
Colin, speaking to that, Woody Marks had 10 rushes for 15 yards. That's abysmal. 1.5 yards.
But I mean, think about the Texans' run game has really not been very good all season against any team.
True, their line isn't
We
good.
back. We back. We back.
Yo.
We back.
Yo,
My
we
fault,
dropped
my
Coach of the
fault.
Year. Yo, Vic,
What happened?
Coach of the Year. I said Mike McDonald. Aiden says Mike Vrabel, and Kizzy says Shane Steichen. I think Shane Steichen is, but I wanted to
Probably Shane
diversify it.
Steichen. It's probably Shane Steichen, but like I have a take for Kyle Shanahan, bro.
I knew it. I knew it.
Come on,
Get out of here, bro!
dude. 5-2 with everybody dead. Come on. I mean,
Okay.
come on.
Not a bad take.
So you want to
I
measure
Alright.
coach?
argue that if everyone was healthy, we would have the best record in the league. We'd be undefeated. Come on.
The Rams would be
Check the
undefeated too,
schedule.
to be honest.
Vic,
Man.
Check the schedule.
Yo,
y'all
Vic.
missed me though.
Yo, Vic. If he wins Coach of the Year, that means he's signing
Yeah.
an extension. He gets an extension, bro. 5 more years of Kyle. Let's go, right? Let's go.
Well, the problem is, give
I'm,
me
like, not
5
happy
coaches in
about
the
it.
league you'd have over Kyle Shanahan right now.
That's
No,
the problem. Like
you're
we
right.
fire him, he gets hired immediately.
Yeah.
Nick
So
He's
Okay, McVay.
Dan Campbell. Shoot. You see what
Dan
he did
Campbell,
to
yeah,
Detroit.
Dan Campbell, maybe, but
Maybe.
Dan Campbell doesn't have
Maybe.
the genius Kyle Shanahan has.
You're right.
You know,
He can foster a better team, though.
you know who's another sleeper pick for Cody? freaking Todd Bowles, bro. And it's similar to Kyle Shanahan in the sense where like the injuries
Kinda.
are nuts and they're rocking up this year.
Yeah.
I feel like that's
Their
definitely the
record
top
is
five. I like that top five we just
Yeah.
said. I think Todd Bowles is 5 out of
I
that
agree.
5, but I'm not mad at that.
I think so too.
I'm
Yeah.
not mad at that.
Wait, for this rank, let me see. Let me see if y'all agree with this. 5 Bowles, 4, I'm gonna say Shanahan. 3, I'm gonna say Vrabel. 2 McDonald. 1 Steichen.
I would switch McDonald and Vrabel.
Yeah, I'm switching
Like-
McDonald to Vrabel as well.
Now, honestly,
I'm putting
Vrabel,
Shanahan there.
Victor.
Shanahan 3. No, Shanahan 3. I'm saying
Shanahan
switch
3.
McDonald for Vrabel and put Shanahan over McDonald.
Okay.
Like McDonald for.
I mean, the Seahawks have played well, but
we
like,
beat them, bro. We beat them. We beat them.
Wait, that's a good point. That's a good point.
That's true.
But
I think the
Aiden-
Seahawks have been good, but like the Seahawks did benefit from like the Steelers also having an absolute conundrum in their game. Like, literally, like that should never happen. So
Yeah.
I mean,
there's those types of things that like
I just
tend to
think
bounce in your
for the
favor.
amount.
But I don't know. I think Vrabel's doing more with
I
less.
agree, bro. He's changing the Patriots around like 180, bro. Like he's changed the whole culture. He's a rah guy. Like he's got those boys run through a brick wall.
I like
it's,
Vrabel.
it's pretty lit to see what's going on in New England. Vrabel's stuff.
Yeah, I like Vrabel.
I mean, what? How old is Diggs now? 32?
No way.
I don't know about it,
He
but
got it.
I saw Diggs at Rose Bar in DC July 4th weekend.
Nah, he's no younger than 30.
Probably snorting pink cocaine, bro.
What?
Pink cocaine with the stripper.
Yo, Stephon Diggs and Trayvon Diggs. I saw them both at Rose Bar in DC July 4th weekend.
Yo.
No, it wasn't Rose
Oh,
Bar. It was
Trayvon Diggs to like
Abigail's.
play football.
It was
Please.
Abigail's.
Also,
That was
I would
weird.
say the Patriots have arguably less than the 49ers do right now. Like,
Yeah.
it's very close. We're throwing to Kendrick Bourne, who's gone from the Patriots. Like, the Patriots didn't want him. They're like, we're chilling. We got Booty and Diggs. Like, we don't need Kendrick
Booty,
Bourne right
Diggs, and like Hunter Henry.
Yo,
now. And that's our
Pop
wide receiver
Douglas.
too that they gave up.
Pop Douglas.
Victor.
I don't know, but you guys still have like Kittle, who just came back.
We
CMC.
just got him back. We lost him week 1, and we just got him back. We just got him
You
back.
guys also have a CMC too. Like,
Can't
And
forget
we're
that one.
losing players mid-game, like to season
but like
ending.
CMC exists. I'm taking
Yeah,
CMC
no,
over
you're
the
right.
full
Offense.
Patriots
Right.
offense right now.
Yeah.
But he's been
CMC
hella inefficient this year.
He has. But he carried you back to this fantasy.
This
Almost
was
made
his-
it a good game.
I know. Last week was his first like actually efficient week because George Kittle was used in the run game. That's what actually made it click. So I'm saying for 6 weeks
right.
for almost 6 weeks, like it wasn't clicking.
He's
The
right.
run game was not clicking, and we were still churning out wins.
It'll about to elevate him, bro. But Victor, real
That's what I'm
shit.
saying.
Victor, let me get that booty.
Nah, Booty stays, bro. Booty stays here.
You're not gonna start
Booty
him. bro.
stays here.
You're not
you
gonna
picked up
start him,
Booty?
bro.
Oh, look at my team.
You picked
Let
up
me get that
booty?
booty. Let me get that booty.
Not Booty. Booty.
Booty. I dropped booty, bro.
Booty,
dropped
bro.
Now Moody is terrible.
Manager. L manager. That's LSU.
Can we talk
product,
about
like
5-1,
LSU
buddy.
wide receiver? You
5-1, buddy. 6-1. Let me replace that. 6-1.
Yeah, yeah.
6-1.
Yeah,
Who's
6
the
and
one?
1. We
Who's
got
the
2 6 and 1s in here.
You could have been undefeated, bro, and so could you have.
This
We
kid,
both
like,
lost to college.
that's his Super Bowl. His Super Bowl was winning those 2 games.
Newsflash, guys. Collins never made the fantasy playoffs in 4 years of competing.
We
Yo, Colin, we got the
played a
same record right
12-team
now, though.
league, and 8 teams make the playoffs.
8 teams out of 12 make the
Me and
playoffs.
Colin got the same
Collins
record.
never-
We're
Oh,
both
I think
4 and 3. We're both 4 and 3. We can make it, bro. We can make it.
We're gonna
On
be in the
top of
chicks
that,
group. Don't worry. Don't
We've
worry.
had multiple first-time fantasy players make it before him. Actually,
Let me
all
just
of them.
Let me just explain it to you, bro. I've had the worst luck every single year. I had CMC tear shit. I had Derrick Henry tear shit. I will go on a litany of like bad beats, bro. But we
But
don't.
who
have
got
all-
a ring though? But who got the ring though? Like,
Vic
come
That
on.
is true.
Come on.
He's on
I'm
the
coming
ring.
for my ring this year. I wasn't the 1 seed when I got my ring. I'm coming for the ring. We coming for hardware, bro. I don't care about seeding. It's about hardware at this point.
It's about hardware, bro. It's about hardware.
Yo, who's
Come
team
on.
is battle tested?
Bro, I'm winning the ring this year. I'm so due, bro. Oh my
Nah, but it's me, bro. I got the
You're
best
right, bro.
team.
You do. You're due. You're due.
I'm due.
Hella due.
Because you're not due for shit. Aiden might be due, but he's
Bro,
not.
AJ Barner
I'm
dropped
so
one.
due, bro. I am due.
Bro,
Me
he
and
caught.
Aiden's the only
Bro,
one
AJ
that's
Barner had
still
1.7 on the first drive. I was like, bro, no way.
Bro, deadass. I went to bed in the first quarter thinking he might get 5. Like, he might give me 5.
Dude, Chase McLaughlin hitting that 5.3 saved me. That
What you
53
guys don't
yarder.
understand, you guys messed up letting me get Amon Ra and JSN.
Okay.
Bro, I wanted Jason so bad. I picked right after you.
I wanted
He's
Jason
getting
too.
fucking G Will, bro.
You guys messed up letting me get JSN. All right, Colin, take us to a mini game here.
I got you in a second. You just say, is he seeing Rome like dudding is so nice, bro. Because if he kept popping off, I would have actually killed myself. For everyone watching, I took Jerry fucking Judy the pick before Rome.
That's
Yo.
such an ugly pick, dude. I'm
It's so
sorry.
ugly.
Such an ugly pick.
But
It's-
Vic, you know that he had a fire second half of the season because you had him last year, bro. You remember?
Jerry
how
Judy was
He did have
pretty
a
good.
200-yard game, no?
He was going stupid.
And
He was
it's
going
He
stupid.
was
Colin.
pretty good. Yeah.
it's okay that Rome
Yeah.
did it because I won both games, so it's okay. We can have that. I got Jamar Chase and John. I got Jamar Chase and Jonathan
Aiden
Taylor.
close, bro. I'm a top team in the league, bro. I think you
No,
and
I beat
Aiden
Vic by
beat me
1
by 2
point.
points, bro. Look at it. Aiden beat me by like, come on, bro.
I'm about to ask both of y'all, and I'm about to ask Vic week 9 with players
Week 1
on
doesn't
the bye.
matter.
We
Week
play
1 doesn't
week 9?
matter, bro.
Yeah,
Week 1
Vic,
doesn't
we
matter.
play soon, bro. 2 weeks. Vic.
I play Dennis
Watch
next
him
week, I
out,
think.
though. You're gonna win that, Vic. He has L matchups, bro. I've been Paco watching everyone's schedule, bro. I'm like obsessed. This
We
week.
get it.
Bro,
You
I
want to
know,
make
man.
playoffs this year.
Hot take.
I'm done.
Colin's gonna make the playoffs this year. That's a hot take.
I
gonna
think
happen.
I think it might be the year, guys.
There's too many trash teams, bro. Remy
There's
still
too
has
many
no.
trash-
So many
My
bats.
team is 0-7.
You just have to calm down and just like let it happen.
Shout out Remy Rat Beats.
Yeah, yo, can we
Oh,
talk
Remy
about?
rap beat. Salute.
Yeah, Remy literally might have the worst fantasy team ever.
Bro, I just sent a screenshot
Ever.
to Olamide Zacchaeus, and he justified why he should be in his starting lineup. I'm like, Remy, make a call to drop. What are we doing?
He's horrible.
It's literally, and his team still put up 140 against me, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah, same with me. I put up 150 that week, bro. I almost lost to him. I was tweaking. Oh, but he's Nico and Puka. Like, he should be, like, semi.
Yeah, but his starting running back.
Well, as long as Puka's out, he won't win a game.
Yeah.
It's
All right,
crazy.
Colin.
Nico, honestly, Nico's trash. And Nico's hurt.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
all
a
right, my
concussion
bad.
too.
Yeah,
He got a
Segment.
concussion too. That's fine.
we're
Let's go.
steering off. But
It's
should
okay,
we
it's
jump
okay.
into trivia right now? I thought we were going to save it for the end.
Yeah,
but-
let's save it for the end. Let's save it for the end. Let's do teams overrated versus underrated.
Yeah, let's
Let's
do
go
it.
there. We can do trivia after this.
Overrated teams.
Should
All
we
right, we're
pick
going down the line of every team in the league.
Nah. I think that's inefficient, Aiden. I think that's what you call wasteful and inefficient and slow.
Just all throw up one.
Shut up and say the next
So
team.
let's do 2 overrated, 2 underrated, each person. Pick one.
Who wants to start?
Sorry, Aiden, I didn't mean to trick you.
Okay, that doesn't make any sense though. You should pick one.
What? No, I'm saying like pick 2 overrated teams and 2 underrated teams.
Okay.
Type shit. Like based off record. And
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
All
and
right, let's do it.
go in a circle. Whoever
Whoever
wants it.
wants to start, go ahead. I'm gonna think.
All right, I'll rip
Yeah, I
it.
gotta think too.
All right, here's an overrated team. Let's see. Honestly, it's hard because the Jags like just got thwacked. I would say the Jags. I always weren't like confident in them being good ever. But I guess you know who I actually think is overrated is the Green Bay Packers. I think Jordan Love is not that great of a quarterback in my opinion. I think he's massively overpaid. I see he just doesn't see the field that well. Like he's got a decent arm, but he's nothing special and he won't win you a Super Bowl. Like people saying that they're like a contender, they're not a contender. They're like a playoff hunt, yes, but they're not a contender. And then
You don't think
What?
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Keep it going. Keep it going.
I was just gonna flip to the underrated. So if you have something to say,
Nah, bro. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going.
okay. Flipping to an underrated team. I guess a team that's like underperforming their record.
You want someone else to go?
I almost want to say it's the Dallas Cowboys. As in, I think we're a team that could beat any of the good teams on their day. Like the problem is, like the defense is a little shaky, and we let up a lot of points. But I think our offense is. I don't think you could give me a better offense in the league. Like right now, that is clicking better. I think George Pickens is playing at a top wide receiver level. CeeDee Lamb showed up and just went right back to it. Dak is playing at the highest level of any quarterback in the league right now, and I will stand by that. No one's making the throws he does. If the defense can even put a shred of that game together, the Cowboys have the most points per game. If the defense could stop anything, or if they look how they did against Washington, I think Cowboys could beat any team in the league.
What about the Colts, though?
Let me go next because
wait, Kizzy, before you go, let me just in response say to that, bro. I was at a bar in Loudon with only washed Commanders, bro. Oh my goodness. When CD got that touchdown, you could hear a motherfucking pin drop, bro. It was so awkward, bro. I was like, wow. Like they lost off that play. Like it was the first or second quarter, but that was game.
He's right away. I mean, CeeDee Lamb was like, "I'm back, guys."
He's back, bro. I think those are actually two excellent picks, and you might not be on the you don't know ball vote for those two picks. I like that.
I am gonna go. And before he even said this, I had the same thing, and it pains me to say this.
Really?
It pains me to say this.
Ooh.
But the Cowboys, I had the Cowboys as an underrated team. I knew we were going to lose this game coming into Sunday. That offense is really, really good. They have a Dak Prescott who's... I told you guys this. I want Dak Prescott in the last 2 minutes. And guess what he did against us in the first half? In the last 50 seconds. Went down and scored a touchdown. That offense is just too good. That defense is bad, but it's not that bad. It's not terrible. I mean, okay, yes, we played us who didn't have any top receivers. Okay, yes, but it's not
bad. It's that bad.
I watched that,
bro. They're bottom 20 and everything.
Okay, listen, it's that bad, but their offense can overcome it. Their offense can overcome it. I'll say that. I'll say it that way. Their offense can overcome that. How bad that defense is. I think the offense.
If only they had a player like Micah.
Right.
We don't need Micah.
Bro,
Micah before this 3-sack game had 3.5 sacks in 6 games, bro. I don't want to hear none of that.
I think they won that trade. I'm so dead ass, bro.
You would take your guys' defense over the top, though, and make it so you guys
when you make Micah a hand in the ground D end every single play, you take away his $50 million value. He was a Cowboys system, Dan Quinn's system, was perfect for Micah. And then it just worked because it translated Cowboys to Cowboys. And we still had the whole defense built around him. In Green Bay, he's just a pass rusher. He's not 50 million as a pass rusher. I'm sorry. He's 50 million as a utility defensive player, moving him around, you're blitzing him from the inside, outside. But if you're just gonna put him in the ground and make him edge rush the whole game, he's not 50 million.
Yeah. I got
so you need him at that outside linebacker?
Or 40 million, my bad, 40 million.
Basically 50. But
yeah, I think they won that trade. Jerry actually finally made a good move, bro. They needed the draft capital, and bro, straight up, the Cowboys remind me of the Bengals of last year and the Drew Brees teams of the mid 2010s, where they need to put up 30 plus a game or they will lose. That's really how it's gonna be for the Cowboys, bro.
Yeah, that's how it's gonna be. And guess what? They're going to put up 40. So
they're gonna put up those points. I mean, everyone thought the Packers were the super legit defense. Dak goes, all right, here's 40 with a bunch of backup O linemen and no CeeDee Lamb. Here's 40.
Yeah,
there was weird aura that game though. There was.
I mean,
we
should have been put in the dirt by Russell Wilson throwing for 500 yards against us, but Dak said, oh, here's 40.
It pains me to say this, but Dak is one of the best quarterbacks in the league. I hate to say that, but
Bam.
he is. He is.
Top
This
three.
year, he's taken another step up in his game, and it's like it's the mental part. I don't think any other quarterback's got that mental part.
All right, that's enough good Cowboys talk. We're done with that. All right.
Overrated.
Overrated. My overrated
Yeah,
team.
overrated, yeah.
My overrated team, and this goes back, like, I think this is the overrated team last year. This is the overrated team before last year. The Buffalo Bills. They're always overrated for me. I just don't see the hype around them. All they have is Josh Allen and nothing else. And he tries to play hero ball all the time. Like, he rolls out of the pocket and just runs it. Like, bro, we know you're running the ball, bro. Like, relax. But their defense isn't that good. They have a terrible run defense. I don't think they're as good as people are saying they are. And I know I've also said they're really good, but I don't think they're as good as people say they are. I don't see them being in the AFC Championship game this year. I don't.
Yeah. They just don't got
Yeah, I could agree with that.
they just don't got the roster.
They don't.
They're not going to win the division.
Yeah,
They
they're
look
not going to win the
mid.
division. Like,
And that's crazy, bro. Like if they don't win the division, like, bro, and bro, you know how I love like the y'all look like I know y'all are the X's and O's, right? I'm all the freaking intangible shit, bro. Josh Allen, a quote of Josh Allen is, yeah, maybe there's more to life than football, and he said that because of Haley Steinfeld, bro. Like.
he's
Head's
checked
not
out.
in the game, guys.
He's Aaron
Football
Rodgers
is
now.
life, bro. Football is life.
He's Aaron Rodgers in the past 5 years. He's about to go do ayahuasca and dark room retreats. Watch.
You better not. Bro. For my fantasy team's sake.
I can go now. All right.
Yeah.
Let me give underrated team. Underrated team for y'all. Maybe it's not underrated to y'all, but I still think they kind of are. I still think people might think their record may not reflect the team they are. The Panthers are extremely underrated, and I think that division is still winnable with the Bucks injuries. I think that division is still very winnable, and because the Falcons are any other day, you don't know
Yeah.
what team is going to show up for the Falcons.
Yeah.
And
Hell no.
I think
Great
the
team.
Panthers are in that same boat, but the
Great team.
division's open, is what I'm saying. And the Panthers could. You've been able to win that division with 10 wins for the past like 5 years.
And I think the Bucks got
Panthers
it.
can do that.
Bro, I'm telling you, Vic, as an NFC South watcher, hell no.
You don't think
no.
so?
Panthers
I'm
are
just
still
saying, bro.
ass. Bro, look at
The
their
Bucks are the
wins.
best team in that division, and it's not
Hold
close.
up. Hold up. The Bucks
I
will
don't think
run
the Bucks get all the wins they do this year.
the Bucks will be at least a 12+ win team, first of all.
They're hurt. I don't know about that.
I just
Bro,
can't see the
not-
Panthers beating the Bucks in a head-to-head right now.
Hold up. The first of all, the Bucks wipe the Panthers
Rico.
tomorrow.
What about Rico?
Bro. Vic,
Let me get you with that Rico.
let me explain my team. But you might just get hit with every 3 minutes. Yo. That's tough. But let me just say, bro, their wins. Okay, the Cowboys, like,
Listen.
that's a good win. That's a good win, but they don't have the defense.
Just talk about.
Their other wins are the Jets, the Dolphins, and like, bro, the Falcons game was weird. That's just an in-division crazy game. And their losses are the Cardinals, Jags, and they got blown out by the Patriots, like blown out. I think
That's
they
not a
have the
bad loss.
most fraudulent winning record. Nah, the Panthers.
That's not a bad loss. And the Jags and Cardinals have played every team close every game this year.
I'm with
Every
Vic.
game. Both
I'm
of those
with
teams
Vic.
have played. Okay, the Jags just got stomped, but they've played close games, and so have the
They
Cardinals.
beat the Chiefs.
That's all I'm saying.
I'm with
By
Vic.
underrated, you say they sneak into the offs? You think they sneak in?
Yes.
Listen.
Nah.
Listen,
Yes,
listen,
I really do.
listen.
No.
If Bryce Young if Bryce Young was healthy and played next week and the week after, because I know he's injured, I think the Panthers could make a playoff push. I'm with Vic. They were gonna be
they're
my
sneaky good, is what I'm
underrated team. They were gonna be on. They were gonna.
I
be
think
my
they're
underrated
sneaky
team.
good.
They are.
Absolutely not.
Dave Canales,
Ass.
coach of the year, low key.
I think they're ass. They're not
You
even
You guys'
underrated.
reactions prove they're underrated, bro. I'm just saying.
Canales is
Falcons-
at
I
6.
can get behind the Panthers. Not this year.
Yeah.
We'll see. It'll
What's your
pan out,
overrated?
bro. It'll pan out.
We'll do a recap. show of our
Overrated.
takes.
Am I just gonna like give my shit off, bro? The Rams. Man, I'm so not moved by the Rams, bro. I'm so sorry. Like,
Rams hater.
I'm just not moved by them, bro. I'm just not moved. Like, their record doesn't reflect what they are, bro. They're fraudulent.
Bro,
They
they
are
could easily be
fraudulent.
7-0
They're a
though.
fraudulent team.
They could easily be
Yeah,
7-0.
but how are the Rams fraudulent, bro? They're loaded. They got good coaching, good QB.
Loaded with what? They have good coaching, but like Stafford is old and could go down at any moment. And what happens then, bro?
No. Nah, Vic, honestly, you went 0 for 2. Big whiffs, bro.
Nah,
Yeah, big
bro.
whiff.
The
Absolute
Rams
whiff.
are a good team,
Those are
bro.
big-
The Rams are
Yeah.
overrated, bro. The Rams are
Oh.
overrated as hell. I'm sorry.
It's
I
okay.
think-
Without Puka,
Bias
that's a bunch of
people.
old men, and you're naming like young players on the defense that can be good in like
Oh,
3 years.
Hurst
Their
is
defense
very
isn't that
good.
Their
Can
defense is
be
not that
very
Bro,
good.
Okay,
Emmanuel
okay.
Forbes?
Who else? Emmanuel Forbes on defense? Bro, who are their
Okay,
safeties?
The Commanders
the
is where
Rams corner?
defenders go to die.
Who's the Rams linebacker? Who were the Rams corners? Who was the Rams safety?
Man.
They
got
have a
this-
young line,
They have a
but
good
their
secondary.
defense is fraudulent, and their offense is.
They got
Devontae
Trust me,
Adams and
Stafford,
Puka.
bro.
Their offense is not infallible, is what I'm saying.
Devontae scored 3 touchdowns this weekend, bro. He is not an old. He might be an old man, but he's an old man that can score 3 touchdowns, bro.
He's perfect for
Like
Matt
I think
Stafford.
that honestly, I think the Rams could get the 1 seed in the NFC, bro.
No, they
that
won't.
would-
Absolutely not.
No, that
I'm
won't
so
happen.
I
one
can
or
see it
two,
happening.
bro. One
I can see it
or
happening.
2.
The Rams
They
are
win the West.
fraudulent, bro.
They win the West. Mark my words. They win the West, bro. I
The
said
Rams are
that 2
fraudulent.
week and the week before, bro. Rams.
Vic, do you think the Niners win the West? Like realistically?
Yes.
Okay.
Maybe it's fan stuff. But like we ideally only get healthier. So, assuming that they don't just keep dying off,
They keep dying, bro.
So what happens when CMC's the next one?
it's not gonna happen. What happens is the monkey's paw curls and somebody else dies instead. Like that's all that's been happening this entire year. Like it should be him. It should be CMC, but it'll be like Trent Williams or something.
I think
don't know.
Isaac Guerrero is pretty tough, me personally, but type shit.
All right, Colin, give us your
Um,
underrated and overrated.
All right, well, let me just actually shoot. I guess we're all starting now with underrated. I wanted to go overrated first, but I'll do
Go
underrated.
overrated. Go overrated.
Under-
I said overrated first.
Yeah, Aiden.
Huh?
I said Packers first.
Well, let me just say underrated is the New York Jets. No, I'm fucking.
Did they make the playoff push?
Fuck no. Nah, I'm trolling her. But nah.
Taking extra time to think, guys.
Overrated, just from like a record standpoint, is Denver, bro. I think the Broncos are wildly overrated. They beat the Jets by 2 points. They beat the Giants by 1.
They shouldn't have beat the Giants. They didn't deserve that one.
They didn't, and they barely beat the Titans week 1. I mean, like I think Bo Nix is kind of just he is having a slump. Like obviously, like everyone's gassing that comeback win. Great comeback, of course. That's a great win and a couple of great drives to seal the dub. But just in terms of throws, like he's missing guys way more than last year. I feel like defenses are picking up on what he's doing. And schedule-wise, I mean, the AFC West is hard, so it's only going to get harder. They got the Texans, the Cowboys coming up, Chiefs twice, Chargers again, and they got the Packers. I mean, bro, like I think the Broncos should not be 5-2. They should be more like 4-3 or even 3-4. So
Not a bad take.
I'm
Colin.
going.
Not a bad take.
Yeah.
But I say this: I want my teams battle tested, and the Broncos are
True.
battle tested. The Broncos are battle tested, and they still have a really good defense. That defense is still really good. But I like my teams battle tested, but not a bad take. I understand where you're coming from. I get it.
Yeah,
I mean-
no, I agree. I think like I would want them to be battle tested, kind of similar to like the Bucks. The Bucks and the Broncos have had similar type of games,
Yeah.
but I mean, it's just the teams that they're battling against is the kind of concern. Like,
Sure.
why are they battling against the Jets? Why are
True.
they battling against the Giants? Like, I want you to be battle tested against the Chiefs or the was gonna say Texans, but they're bad this year.
The cold.
You know, I don't know.
Yeah.
But
I get it.
I'll go with the Broncos for overrated and underrated. So that was kind of locked in for me. Underrated. Off performance alone, this team is probably properly rated, but with a certain particular person coming back from an injury, I think this team's record will be nowhere near what it is right now. I think the Ravens with Lamar coming back will make a push.
Okay.
Obviously, playing wise, they've been getting waxed. Cooper Rush is terrible.
Yeah.
Probably terrible. But Lamar's back, and I think the Ravens they'll get their games. But I think that's a boring take because Lamar is coming back. We all kind of know with Lamar they'll win. So I kind of want to do an NFC. I want to rip a little NFC underrated team as well.
Let's hear it.
I'm still riding these boys, even though I hate them. Hate them with my bones so much. Is Atlanta, man? Atlanta is
Really?
They're 3-3, and I still think they're a good team. I just think Raheem Morris is doo-doo, bro. Is doo-doo.
How is a team supposed to win if their coach sucks?
I think
Exactly, bro.
hopefully he'll iterate his processes and change it up
I just
a little
don't think
bit.
he's the right coach for the team they have.
Yeah, they need
I
an OC.
agree.
They need an
But
OC. in
they
my
have too
Yeah,
much
their
star
offense
power
is too
not
much
to make the
variance.
playoffs. You think? I think they have too much star power not to make the playoffs, bro. And looking at their games, to be honest, that Niners game was closer than the score said, I thought.
I agree.
Name 4 Atlanta defenders.
Name 4 Atlanta defenders. AJ Terrell, Grady Jarrett.
VT product. Come on.
Jalen Walker.
Deion Jones is out of there, right?
Divine Diablo.
Yeah, Jones hasn't been on the team in years.
Divine Diablo, VT Prada, go ahead.
Oh, Divine Diablo.
He got hurt against the Niners.
Yeah, he did.
He did.
All right, and you really put me on the spot there. Let's go Xavier Watts type shit.
Jesse Bates, no?
Yeah,
Is he
Jesse
still
Bates
there?
type
Jesse
shit.
Bates is nice.
Got a little bit of the layup from Safari, but we're all good. That's how we roll. But no, honestly, in all honesty, I think the Falcons just have way too much offensive star power not to be good. And the close games they've had have been with good teams, so kind of the opposite with the Broncos. So yeah, I'm gonna go Broncos and Falcons, and then the Ravens with Lamar will be on the up.
I just don't see the Ravens being able to claw their way back, though.
I think
I
so.
think they'll sneak into the
division,
playoffs on the craziest shit.
They can
AFC
win
is
that
way
division.
too competitive for a team that's they're 1-5.
They can win that division though.
They'd have to go on a run.
Okay, but
Yeah, the Steelers are
Steelers
low-key
doing at right
overrated.
now.
Huh?
The Steelers are
Steelers
low-key overrated.
How many wins do the Steelers have?
Only 4 wins, right? Am I tripping?
But I think
They're
the
4-3.
wide open.
Or are they
AFC
4-2?
wide open.
I think they're 4-2.
Let's see. 4-2.
Okay,
I think they had a
4-2.
bye.
I just think that's a big gap to make up when you're 1-5.
It is.
Especially in a super competitive AFC, they're not sneaking in as a wild card team. Let's say that they're not going to get it.
Dude, I don't know
So
why
your only chance is winning the division, and you have what? You have a head-to-head, 2 head-to-heads, or 1 head-to-head.
Let's see.
I don't
Against
remember.
Pittsburgh?
Only 1.
Aiden,
They only have 1
Aiden,
left.
May I ask you why you think the AFC is competitive this year? I think the AFC North and the AFC South have one good team each right now, and that's the Steelers and the Colts. But besides that, none of those teams look to make playoffs except the Ravens.
Okay, but when you start looking at the playoff picture as a holistic thing, you have the Patriots, the Bills, the Chiefs, the Chargers, the Broncos, and then you have, I guess, the Colts and whoever wins that division. But the Ravens aren't beating out any of those teams I just said at 1-5.
Yeah, I agree.
That's not
Unless
true.
takes the wild
I
card.
think when Lamar, let me explain. I think if Lamar
At
comes back,
1-5.
if Lamar comes back and gets hot, he could potentially overtake teams like the Broncos, and the Chargers,
Actually,
and they're the Patriots. I think give me Lamar's experience in the
Let's-
reg
oh, I'm
season.
tripping. The Steelers still play the Ravens twice. They can get the double head-to-head against them.
At an
Still.
absolute best, they can finish 12-5, and that's like good to win a division. But they're not going undefeated. I'm sorry, that's just not going to happen.
Let's look at their schedule. Let's look at their schedule.
If they lose 2 games, if they lose 2 games, they're 9 and they're 10-7. 10-7 might get you in, but it's not winning you that division.
That might win the division.
I think 10-7. I think 10-7
I think so too.
can win the division, especially a bad one like the AFC North, and can sneak into the wild card in the AFC. The AFC is weaker than the NFC this year.
Let's look at
They
the
play
schedule.
the Steelers twice.
Let's look at the Ravens schedule. Let's look at the Ravens schedule. They play the Bears.
Okay, the AFC is weaker than the NFC, but they're not making the playoffs. I'm sorry.
The Ravens play the Bears this week. Do we have them winning that week? I mean, this week?
With Lamar back, yes.
Maybe he comes
They're on
back.
4 straight wins though for the Bears. It's not a gimme.
It's not
Bro,
a
the
game.
Saints
It's
does
not a
count.
gimme at all.
Okay,
Oh,
let's,
no.
let's count that
And
as a
the
loss.
problem for the Ravens is still their freaking defense, man.
They could drop that.
The Bears could drop 40, and then
Yes,
Lamar
but
couldn't
if-
do jack. Like,
He's
But
right.
if Lamar's on the field, then the Bears' offense won't be on the field.
but Lamar was on the field versus the Bills, and Josh Allen still was like throwing touchdowns every play.
Hey, but you're comparing the Bills to the Bears, so
Okay, but the Bears are clicking right now. You have to think they're 4 straight wins. They
bro,
blew
clicking
us
versus
out.
The New Orleans Saints does not count, bro. Okay, we're like a CFL team, and who else did the Bears win against? The
They
Commanders.
blew
or,
us out, bro. They literally blew the brakes
Us,
off
the
the Cowboys.
Saints, the Cowboys,
The Raiders.
Commanders.
The
Yeah.
Raiders.
They blew out.
But it's
What?
momentum. It's the NFL. These are pros.
It
Like,
is
It
momentum.
is. It is. They have the
It is-
momentum.
it is a
I
bad
will give you
defense
that.
with the
I will.
Ravens.
The Ravens
walking
definitely
into
have
that
no
building,
momentum
who
at
do you
all.
think has more momentum? The team coming off 4 straight wins or the team coming off 1-5?
The team coming off 4.
Yo,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm looking at the Ravens schedule, and if Lamar is back for all these games, I only see them losing. I can see them losing 1 game, and that's maybe the Packers.
Right.
I'm looking at the
Right.
schedule, bro. They play
But it's the NFL,
11
bro.
is
Like, you have to
easy.
realize
You're right.
those divisional games get gritty.
You're right.
Very gritty.
You're 100%.
They're
right.
not taking both over the Steelers, I don't think.
I think they might, bro.
Yeah, Lamar low key doesn't do that ever.
He doesn't.
They got
but-
7 left. They could take all 7. Lamar, bro. If you go band for band with each team and each quarterback, like Lamar and Derek, it's still that.
Yeah, I think Lamar's amazing, but it's just like you're sitting 1-5. It's really, really tough. And the problem is still the defense. Like,
Yeah.
Lamar Jackson doesn't play defense. Like,
Oh yes,
Yeah.
but like him balling out will keep the other team's offense off the field.
okay, but if he needs to score 30 to 35 points a game
Can Lamar
to
do
get
that?
the Ravens to the playoffs, they won't make the playoffs.
Yeah.
I mean, that
agree.
sounds familiar with the jersey you're wearing, bro. That's the Cowboys'
Okay,
MO.
okay,
Lamar's not
This
that.
is, we're not 1-5.
Bro, you're 2 games up on them, and it's still early in the season. Like
We're
1
2
and
teams
5.
up, but look at the NFC. Look at the NFC. Okay, you have the Packers, the Bears, and then it's like the North again, the Lions. And then you have the West, who's the Seahawks, the Rams. So it's like competitive, but it's like I think we win our division personally.
Yo, is this rage bait if I say the Ravens have a better chance of making the playoffs than the Cowboys? Is that rage bait or is that realism?
That's just dumb.
That's realism.
I think it's realism.
Okay, but think about it like this: the Eagles just don't look great right now. They like barely beat out Carson Wentz when he threw 3 picks. Like, are we serious?
That's how long Jaden's out
Listen, the
for.
Eagles
How long
They
is
got
Jaden?
blown out.
I don't even. I
The
think
Eagles and the
I think he'll be
Broncos are
out
my
next
2
week.
overrated.
He'll be back.
If
in
the
2 weeks.
Eagles aren't great, and the Commanders, I don't know if Daniels isn't playing, they're not a factor.
At all.
So
Exactly.
At
A
all.
healthy ASAP. I love
So
Jalen.
if the Eagles aren't playing great, I think if the Eagles are not playing great, the second time they play Dallas, in Dallas, Dak will show them levels.
Yeah, I agree.
Because Dak owns that team too. Dak owns the Eagles.
He does.
Coming
Come
soon.
on.
You don't know ball.
Coming
Come
soon.
on.
You don't know ball.
Oh.